In this video, you'll be introduced to SAP Signavio Process Intelligence. Being an intelligent enterprise means always having a finger at the pulse on how your organization runs its processes, whether they're carried out by people, automated, or both. It is vital that an organization has the ability to make the right decisions at the right time to keep ahead of the competition. Put simply, reducing the time to insight and accelerating the time to adapt sets the foundation for a successful and continuous transformation. SAP Signavio Process Intelligence, as part of SAP Signavio Process Transformation Suite, is a complete process mining solution that provides data acquisition and management, process analytics and insights, and visibility into the real process execution. It enables you to identify levers to improve process performance, operational efficiency, and customer satisfaction. There are different types of improvement initiatives that companies embark on. The solution supports both process and customer excellence initiatives by offering continuous transparency and improvement of end-to-end processes and customer journeys. But also it plays a crucial role in large-scale enterprise, business, and IT transformations, such as a move to a new business model or an SAP S/4HANA transformation. It does this by giving you visibility into the as-is status of your operations, helping you to understand what needs to be migrated from a business perspective. The focus of each of these initiatives is different. The capabilities required to successfully complete the initiatives are, however, similar. It starts with data ingestion and preparation. You'll be able to acquire online and offline process data by using a set of native connectors for SAP systems and non-SAP enterprise applications and databases such as Snowflake, Amazon, ServiceNow, Microsoft, Salesforce, etc. To better understand the needs of your customers, employees, or suppliers, you can also ingest, analyze, and visualize process and sentiment data from experience management platforms such as Qualtrics. This is called journey-to-process analytics. Now that we have the data, let's take a look at an example. Here you have an organization's company on a page which has been published to SAP Signavio Process Collaboration Hub. It depicts an organization's operating model. For each end-to-end process, operational and experience indicators are being surfaced to help users better understand the performance of each process. These KPIs and metrics are being dynamically linked from an SAP Signavio Process Intelligence investigation. In this example, you can see that the experience indicators for lead to cash are low. This is something worth investigating. From the lead to cash overview, you get a better understanding of the end-to-end process steps and the different organizational and regional performances. Let's take a look at the journey model connected to this process to better understand what is causing the bad experiences. Journey models bring together information about how real people interact with your business. They are created using SAP Signavio Journey Modeler and can be dynamically linked to your operational processes from SAP Signavio Process Manager and your process and experience data from SAP Signavio Process Intelligence. This gives you an unparalleled outside-in view of your operations. It is clear that the sentiment of the customer dips around the installation phase. The CX analysis from Qualtrics shows that there have been complaints connected to this phase of the journey. This gives you that outside-in view of your process performance, which you can now tie to the inside-out view, which is created by the operational process data analysis, which shows that the time to power on target of 14 days is being significantly breached. Now that you have the insight from both the experience and the operational data, you can begin to take action. From the journey model, you can jump to the current state analysis investigation in SAP Signavio Process Intelligence. Investigations are notebook-style canvases that enable you to create full data stories using configurable widgets, metrics, insights, and custom queries. Users can easily add widgets to illustrate investigation results as they please. Analysts, however, are able to perform detailed process data analyses by querying with Signal, the SAP Signavio analytics language. It processes millions of events and enables you to ask complex questions related to the process performance and compliance. You can then take the most common queries and KPIs and package them into reusable formats for all users to use as part of ongoing and future investigations. Here we have the value widgets set as KPIs. They currently indicate that the average cycle time of the process is too high and the CSAT score is too low. But before we continue, the Insights indicator informs you that there have been user and automated insights to first have a look at before you carry on. A colleague has left some of their thoughts, which supports the analysis, but moreover, you have the ability to generate automated insights. So before starting to investigate the data, you can surface automatic insights to understand what is going on with the process. These insights can be easily saved or added to your investigations to get you on the right path. Here we have the process discovery widget. It visualizes the process steps that are executed based on the information captured in the system. It gives you full visibility of the real process execution. You can see that 2/3 of the data being analyzed does not require a purchase order because the goods were in stock. That's okay. But for 1/3 of the cases, the goods were not in stock, so the purchasing process was triggered. But now by combining the operational and experience data, more will be revealed. The customer satisfaction has been automatically connected to the execution and flow of the process. So by filtering by cycle time, you can see where in the process is most affecting the customer experience. In this case, the act of going through the purchasing process is more correlated with low CSAT scores. You can also leverage qualitative customer sentiment data from your experience management solutions to better understand how the customer is actually feeling. In this case, we can see the customer comments in relation to the low CSAT scores and high cycle times. With all these insights, it is clear that the purchasing process is where the main issues lie. Back in SAP Signavio Collaboration Hub, you can take a closer look at the current state process model. The analysis for the model has been directly linked so that all users can better understand the performance. From the analysis, it is clear that the internal average approval and confirmation time of the purchase orders are much higher than they should be. This is something that could be directly improved internally, which in turn would have a positive effect on the customer experience. The Process Conformance widget allows you to take a closer look at the compliant and non-compliant activities which are causing these long cycle times. Now that you have a clearer understanding of what needs to be improved, you can take action. In this case, it would make sense to leverage automation capabilities. Here we have the new target model that introduces artificial intelligence and machine learning to predict the delivery dates, and IRPA bots to automate the creation of the purchase orders to drastically reduce the cycle time. Then using the SAP Signavio simulation capabilities, you can simulate and verify the potential improvements. Once the new process and automation has been implemented, you can monitor the performance over time. So now, from the post-automation analysis, you can see that the problem cycle times have now been significantly improved. Zooming back out, you can see that over time, these changes have had a positive effect on the customer experience, which is visualized by the improved monitoring widgets back in the Launchpad and within the operational model. So how does it all fit together? SAP Signavio Process Transformation Suite gives you the ability to understand, improve, and transform your business fast and at scale. SAP Signavio Process Insights surfaces process improvement potential for SAP ERP systems and SAP S/4HANA systems. It offers same-day, out-of-the-box insights, improvement recommendations, and industry benchmarks so that you can optimize your process performance. SAP Signavio Process Intelligence then unleashes the full potential of your process and experience data from all systems, not just SAP, to improve your operations and experiences continuously. SAP Signavio Process Manager then enables you to take this insight and design, model, and analyze your current and future state operational processes. With SAP Signavio Journey Modeler, you can design how people interact with your business. You'll gain visibility into the experience and sentiment of your customers, employees, and suppliers in the context of how they interact with your operations. SAP Signavio Process Governance then allows you to govern and manage your journey and process repositories. It supports you in maintaining organizational and regulatory compliance of all documented processes. SAP Process Automation enables you to then take action and reduce the presence of repetitive and manual activities by developing RPA bots that support error-free and scalable tasks. All this comes together in SAP Signavio Process Collaboration Hub, your organization's single source of truth for all things process, ensuring that everyone in your organization is up to date and informed about what, why, and how they work. All these powerful solutions come together to make the SAP Signavio Process Transformation Suite the all-in-one solution that organizations need to continuously improve and transform their business. It accelerates the pace of transformation by reducing your time to insight and your time to adapt, supporting your journey in becoming the intelligent enterprise of tomorrow, today.